This is Will Nunziata, New York City-based director and creator of theater, television, and film. And today I am thrilled to be speaking with London's acclaimed musician, model, actor, the one and only LEXO LAYE. But before we get to our interview, here's a sneak peek at LEXO's incredible song and the music video for it, titled RYB.
Roll your boat, slow your roll. I can feel the vibe of your whole soul. Running through your mind, no control. Searching through your mind, on patrol. Roll your boat, roll your boat, roll your boat. Best to land the name off of the logo. Dark times, but I still go. I'm about lasting. Say my prayers, then get to fasting. Nothing's everlasting, but staying down will be the last thing. R.I.P. coach knows for passing. No one ever like you, no casting. My angels hold it down without axing. Only good vibes, what I'm axing. Go out and I show out. Still got a lot, I gotta grow out. Need to open up more, I'm closed out. But every time I don't like, I roll out. Get back down, never too cool, get back down. Get back round. Feel the vibe, do my thing, they get back round.
Well, hello, LEXO. How are you?
I'm all good. How are you?
LEXO, this is what I love so much about this app, connecting artists all over the world. I'm in New York City. You are in my second favorite city, London. Yes. I want to know, first and foremost, my friend, talk to me a little bit about how you came up with the idea for RYB.
So RYB is basically just like a chilled, relaxed song. Nowadays you hear like a lot of up-tempo type of music, a lot of like energy, party, all of that. Sometimes you just need something to just be relaxed and just chilled. When you're just by yourself, you just need something to just listen to and just like, be on a wave, be on your own type of wave, you know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
So that's really what it is.
Well, listen, we need to chill now more than ever. So we need more LEXO LAYE in our life. And listen,
exactly.
I want to let the audience know right away that for more on your incredible artistry, you can go to all the links below. LEXO, I want to talk about the musicians and the artists you grew up listening to. Who were your influences musically growing up?
Yeah, so growing up, when I was younger, I was listening to like 50 Cent, Exhibit, Eazy-E. And then as I started growing up in my high school days, it was starting to be like Chief Keef, Lil Durk, and he was mainly those two, I'll say. But now I'll say my biggest influence is therefore Kanye West, Kid Cudi, Travis Scott, and Skepta. Those are where I get a lot of like inspiration from when it comes to making music.
That's amazing. But in addition to you, doing your thing with these inspirations in mind, you're authentically you. I want to know, like, was there a moment in your artistic life where you were like, you know what? I'm just going to do LEXO LAYE and just unapologetically do LEXO. Do you know what I mean?
Definitely. Yeah, I know what you definitely. Like first, I didn't start. Obviously, I've always been rapping when I was younger because my friends were doing it. But when I got to like age 18, 19ish, that's when I started doing production seriously. That was like my main thing, just making beats, producing. That was like all I did. And when I started, my friends, they were producing as well. They done a lot of drill beats. They done a lot of like your basic hip hop type of beats. And because they were doing it, I felt like, oh yeah, let me do it as well. Because they were getting a lot of attention, but I really wasn't. I was just like that guy that knew them. You know what I'm saying? So it was them ones. Even when I was making drill beats, when I was making hip hop type of beat, it didn't feel like it was fully me. You know what I'm saying? It just felt like I'm trying to be like this person, or I'm trying to be like this. So every time I felt like, I'm just like, you know what? There was just a time where I was like, you know what? I can't be bothered anymore, man. Whatever comes to mind, I'm just gonna do it, man. Whatever happens, happens. The worst that's gonna happen, it will sound terrible, and no one's ever gonna hear it anyways. You know what I mean? So
absolutely,
yeah, what it is, man.
Well, listen, Lexo, I think that is such great knowledge and advice for any artist out there. You
Yeah,
know, one
yeah,
of my
definitely.
favorite quotes by the late great Judy Garland, she
Yeah,
would often say, "It is best to be the first-rate version of yourself than the
definitely,
second-rate version of someone else." And
definitely,
Lexo Lay,
definitely, definitely.
you're a perfect example of that, my
Yeah, man,
friend.
definitely. Because if you're being someone else, like you're not gonna have your own. You're basically just following someone else's footsteps. You know what I mean? You're not gonna know the next way forward. You know, if I was to follow a trend now, and the trend dies out, what am I gonna do now? You know what I'm saying? Well, if I'm in my own lane, I already know what I'm doing. I already know what's next for me. I already know, you know what I mean? I already have a plan. So following trends, it can be good at a certain amount of time, but that's not really the way forward, in my own opinion. You know what I'm saying?
Amen, Lexo. Hey, listen, I'm with you. I want to let the audience know again for more on the incredible Lexo Lay. You can read
Yeah.
more about him right below this video. Lexo, I am so excited. You're coming on board this amazing new social media platform,
Yes, yes, yes.
FENIX360. And also, I'm so, so grateful that we are now connected.
Yes, sir. Me too, man. I appreciate you guys for having me as well, man. It's
Oh,
definitely, definitely
well, you're
an
incredible,
honor.
my friend. You're incredible.
Definitely.